Okay, so solving for a variable inside parentheses in terms of other variables, there's a few ways that we can do this. We're going to start with the way that I'm expecting gut instinct is going to tell you to do. So y equals 7 parentheses x minus 1. This will work most cases. You can simplify both sides as much as possible. It's not always going to be the best way, but it should generally work. Just remember, as long as you're doing legal math moves, there's more than one way to solve things. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to simplify. And so y equals 7x minus 7. And the next one, we're going to show a slightly different way to do it, maybe a little easier, a little faster. All right, so I want to get this x by itself. So I forgot to mark it. So this is what I want by itself. This is what I want to get rid of. Everything that's by it. So on the side with the x that I want to get by itself, I need to get rid of anything added or subtracted first. So I'm going to add 7 to both sides. Remember, these problems could look uglier to begin with. So y plus 7 equals 7x. Almost there. So we're going to divide both sides by that 7. Divide by 7. Remember, I could also say that this is y plus 7 equals 7x. If I divide by 7 here, I can divide one at a time by 7. All right, so my answer is going to be y plus 7 over 7. It could also be, so that equals x. It could also be, if I took this one, it would be y over 7 plus 1, because 7 over 7 is 1. So either one of these two will be acceptable. Alex should be happy with both of them. So we are going to put in just that first one. So the y plus 7 all over 7. Just remember, everything has to be divided. So I can't just get rid of the 7 over 7. Check that answer. All right, so that is one way we can do it. We're going to show you another way on this next one. So this is 6x plus h equals z. Now, I need to, in this problem, they want me to solve for this x. Now, I can think of I want to get rid of everything that's by that x. And if I really think about it, this is times, this is one whole term because it's all time multiplied together. So the opposite of multiplying, I could start by dividing both sides by 6. That will get rid of this. I'll have a 6 over here. So that will give me x plus h equals z over 6. And now I just need to get that x by itself. So I'm just going to subtract h from both sides. So I have x equals z over 6 minus h. Now, I could have done this the same as I did the previous one. There is a bunch of options for how you're going to solve these problems. It's just a matter of getting an equivalent or an equal answer. And there's a bunch of ways for those answers to look. So x plus 6, and then I'm going to say minus h. Remember, capitals and lowercase letters do matter in the system, so make sure you're matching what you have. If I check my answers, it should work. And then I just have to do one more, and then this topic will be done. So last one, we can do it either way. I'll do it probably the distributing way, just because. So y equals x plus a times m. All right, I want this by itself. In this case, I did say we were going to distribute first. A lot of times I would divide that m, both sides by m first. So I'm going to do this. Y equals xm plus am. Get rid of the stuff on the side with the x, because this is still what I want by itself. So minus am. Minus am. I'm going to say y minus am. I could put that minus am in front and then have plus y. Both ways work. Plus xm. Divide both sides by m because I want the x by itself. And I'm going to do this. So I have y minus am over m. Now, remember, I cannot just cancel this m with this m because that y has it as well. Equals x. So the other way that I could write this would be y over m minus a is the other way that I would get it. And that equals x as well. All right, but I'm going to put this one in. All right, so I have y minus am over m equals my x, and we should be good. And we are done with that topic.